Please, no! 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 What's up, guys? I want to kind of start doing more discussion-based videos on this channel where I just sit in front of the mic and talk to you guys about what I'm thinking in the sports world and what's currently going on in the sports world. And just start a discussion in the comment section with you guys, because I go through the comments and I try to read all of them. And I like reading all your comments, so I want to see what you guys think about a certain topic and a certain sport or whatever the case may be. And what better way to start off than the game last Saturday between the Vikings and the Colts? I wanted to make this video because I didn't get to watch the entire game. I watched the first half of the game where the Colts absolutely demolished the Vikings and put up a 33-0 score going into the half, right? I saw that. I saw the absolute destruction that was the Colts offense going on. Well, it wasn't even really the Colts offense, actually. It was more the defense and the miscues from special teams and Kirk Cousins playing bad in the first half. And the Colts defense and special teams were going absolutely stupid. And so because of that, they put up a 33-0 score in the first half, and it was absolutely crazy to watch. As soon as they put that score up, I just stopped watching. I figured this is about to be the easiest dub the Colts are ever going to get in their entire lives. And boy, was I wrong. We all saw what happened on Saturday. If you didn't, the Colts lost with a 33-0 lead going into the half in overtime, 36-39, which makes the Vikings, this Vikings team and that game, the largest NFL comeback in regular season NFL history, which is insane to me because Matt Ryan, the same MVP caliber Matt Ryan, who had an incredible 2016 year, throwing for almost 5,000 passing yards, 38 touchdowns, and 7 interceptions, is now on both ends of both the largest Super Bowl comeback in NFL history and the largest comeback in NFL history, which is crazy because the last time this happened was like 30 years ago or some shit. Yeah, I'm looking at it now. Before this comeback last Saturday, the largest comeback in NFL history was by 32 points in 1993. So the 92-93 NFL season. The Bills were down 35-3 and came back and won in overtime against the Houston Oilers. Dog, this is when mailmen and plumbers were playing football, man. The Houston Oilers? Are you kidding me? So, yeah, this is insane. I feel bad for Matt Ryan. I really do. Like, he just can't seem to get away from the shit, dude. It happened in Atlanta. Everyone memed on it for years and years, and he never got away from it. And then finally this year, it started to kind of fade away because we saw some pretty big upsets and some pretty big comebacks. And no one was really talking about the Matt Ryan, Super Bowl loss. And then this happens, and now he's never going to live it down. He's literally never going to live it down. It doesn't matter if he's a Hall of Famer. It doesn't matter if he's an MVP caliber quarterback. This man, for the rest of his life, is never going to live down the fact that he gave up the biggest comeback in NFL history and the biggest Super Bowl comeback in NFL history. Unreal. Like I said, the reason why I wanted to make this video is because I wanted to start a discussion about what the hell happened in this game. And maybe you guys can let me know exactly what went wrong. Because like I said, I stopped watching at the half. Plus, Justin Jefferson got hurt early. So I don't even know how this really... Because I also know Justin Jefferson wasn't a huge factor in this game. He still had an insane game. Over 120 yards receiving and a touchdown. I think it was like the KJ Osborne show, right? From what I'm seeing on Twitter. Speaking of Twitter, I was scrolling through Twitter after the game. Because I saw that the Vikings came back and won in overtime, and I had to go on Twitter because I couldn't believe my eyes. I was scrolling through Twitter and I saw that the Vikings were getting a lot of horrible calls against them from the refs. It was like the Colts and the refs versus the Vikings. I can't believe the Vikings made a comeback against the refs. I didn't really see it in the first half. Maybe I'm retarded and I didn't see some blatant calls because there were some questionable calls, but it wasn't anything like, game breaking, like, NFL rig type stuff. But I've been seeing a lot of that on Twitter, so maybe you guys can let me know, like, what happened with the refs? Why is everyone calling for the refs' heads in this game? At the end of the day, man, Matt Ryan is never gonna live this down, and I don't think Jeff Saturday is getting another coaching job after this, right? I mean, you don't just give up the biggest lead in NFL history. You just don't. That doesn't happen often. It's a full-on collapse. I'm assuming their offense just stopped getting first downs, and the Vikings defense was stuffing their run game, because I know the run game was a big part of the reason why they were winning that game. I'm assuming Matt Ryan was getting pressured a shit ton, because that is another reason why the Colts like to lose games like this, is because Matt Ryan gets pressured a ton. I would assume 5 or more sacks. I could be wrong. Like I said, I didn't get to watch the second half, so you guys let me know in the comments what actually happened in this game. And to be fair, this is a team that I could see making this kind of comeback, the Vikings. This Vikings team, they're Super Bowl contenders, whether you guys like it or not. I know a lot of people in the NFL community were saying that the Vikings are frauds. You know, this is just a one-off miracle type season for them. Kirk Cousins is not their guy. Kirk Cousins back-to-back games has put up over 400 yards passing on, yeah, I think he had 4 touchdowns today, 3 touchdowns last week, or vice versa. I don't remember exactly. I'm not looking at the stats, but his passer rating's insane. Kirk Cousins is playing out of his mind this season, man. And I thought their problem was going to be defense, and it is a problem for them. Their defense is bottom 5 in the league right now, but it doesn't matter because they're playing like the Chiefs, right? Their offense is firing on all cylinders and balling out so hard that it doesn't matter how bad their defense is, because they're just gonna come out and absolutely destroy you passing the ball to Justin Jefferson or Adam Thielen or TJ Hawkinson, or run the ball with Dalvin Cook. That's basically it. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you all on the next one. Peace.